From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Alan Crone.
47 past the hour. Neighbors, appreciate you watching early in the morning. 92 today. We hit 93 yesterday, which was a little above the mark, so we're going to go a little above what we had yesterday on the map here. Sunshine, some haze, near normal north breeze at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. 60s and 70s this morning. 79 to 80 degrees at about 10 o'clock. The noon hour today would be at 86, 87. There's the afternoon, lower 90s. And here's 7, 8, and 9 o'clock tonight. We're going to go from the 80s into, the lower 80s. So all in all, it'll be pretty good. We'll have some hazy sky through the area. If you're headed to the game tomorrow night, this is Arkansas Pine Bluff and TU kicking off the season. Tailgating, lower 90s. The south wind returns, but it's still not anticipated to be, very humid. That'll still wait a couple of days, but kick off in the 80s and finish at about 79. In fact, if you take a look at this, 92 today, 91 tomorrow, 93 Friday, 95 on Saturday. I'm not equating a heat index value for this time. Once we get into Sunday and Monday, well, then it starts to show back up a little bit. Temperature on Sunday at 97, Monday at 98, and so Labor Day, we will have a little bit of a heat index from 100 to about 105. Here's the hurricane, Category 4. Category 4 right now, 130 mile per hour, sustained winds gusting 160, pressure down 940. It's moving northeast at 18. Let me show you the track. It's going to move right across the Big Bend of Florida into southern Georgia, and it's going to pick up speed. It's going to go faster. That means that it will still be a very strong hurricane, Category 2, all the way inland into southern Georgia. So hurricane warning is now posted here. Now here's Savannah and Charleston. So it'll drop from a Category 2 to a 1, and then a very strong tropical storm near Charleston, South Carolina, early Thursday. And then it kicks out into the Atlantic and spins around a little bit. As I said a couple of minutes ago, this is a broad storm. Even though everybody always focuses on that cone, this has big impacts all across this general area. You can see on the radar, we have bands that go all the way down past Tampa. Here's the center of circulation, Tallahassee, Valdosta, Georgia, and Jacksonville, Florida. This is also shoving water up into this area. That's the storm surge. The storm surge, 9 to 12 feet. There may be some slightly higher storm surges in some of these localized areas. And remember, there's lots of rivers here, so it just shoves that water up in this area. So not a good thing going on here this morning and across Florida. This is going to be a big hit for them there. It's a dangerous Category 4 storm. So our weather, 90 to 92 today. Tomorrow morning, 64, south wind. A high tomorrow of 90 to 91. Thursday night, TU football is going to be fine. Over the weekend, we have Friday at 93. Now, Saturday and Sunday are starting to slowly come up. You got the Sooners and the Cowboys both playing Saturday. Sooners, it's an 11 o'clock game, so it'll be kind of toasty if you're headed to the game for the middle part of the day. Cowboys kicking off at 6 o'clock Saturday night. Should be a lot better. There's Sunday at 97, Labor Day at 98. No major storm system yet, but we're getting closer to one. We'll see in a little bit.